All right, friends, we're going to read our book, The Little Engine That Could. Now remember, we need to try and find the problem and the solution of this story. So let's meet our characters in The Little Engine That Could. Chug, chug, chug. Puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, the little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train, for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled full of good things for boys and girls. Ooh, I think we just met our first character. Our first character is the train that is pulling all of the toys for good boys and girls. There were toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls. Dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the funniest little clown you ever saw. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys or girls could want. Ooh, this engine seems happy. She's carrying all sorts of fun stuff. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red-cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfasts, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint drops and lollipops for their after-meal treats. The little train was carrying all of these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then, all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. Now, scholars, how do you think our little engine right here is feeling? How do you think our train is feeling? She's probably feeling sad, and I bet all the toys on the train are feeling sad too because they can't go to the good boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. Let's see how we can figure out to fix this. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. Let us ask him to help us. So all the dolls and the toys cried out together, Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. I wonder if he's going to help them. But the shiny new engine snorted, I pull you? I am a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you could ever dream of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out the big plate glass windows. I pull the likes of you? Indeed not. Uh-oh. And off he steamed to the roundhouse, where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. The little clown called out, The passenger engine is not the only engine in the world. Here is another engine coming, a great, big, strong one. Let us ask him to help us. The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big, strong engine came to a stop. Please, oh please, big engine, cried out all the dolls and toys together. Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine had broken down, and the good little boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. But the big, strong engine bellowed. I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big train loaded with big machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you. And the freight engine pulled off indignantly to the roadhouse. Now, scholars, I wonder how all of our characters that we've met so far are feeling. We have the clown, He looks a little sad. All of the other toys look sad too because no one's helping them so they can get on the other side of the mountain. Let's see if we can find a solution to that problem. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. "Cheer up," cried the little toy clown. "The freight engine is not—" Oh, we already read that. Silly Miss Strathman. "Please, kind engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and all the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the rusty old engine sighed. "I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot, I cannot, I cannot." And off he rumbled to the roundhouse chugging, "I cannot, I cannot, I cannot." Well, this rusty old engine right here seems a little sad, but he doesn't seem too confident that he can help all of the toys get over. Now, I think he could have done it if he really was feeling confident, but let's see if we find another train car that can pull and that is feeling confident enough to finish this job. Then indeed, the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, "Here's another engine coming, a little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." The very little engine came chugging along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. "What is the matter, my friends?" she asked kindly. "Oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys. "Will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please, please help us, little blue engine." "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They use me only over for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain." "But we must get over the mountain before the children awake," said the dolls and the toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes. And she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food to eat unless she helped. Then she said, "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." And she hitched herself up to the little train. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly, slowly they started off. How do you think all of our train and toys are feeling right now? Happy, right? They're feeling happy because they finally found an engine that was willing to help them and confident enough to go over that mountain. Now she seems a little scared, but let's find out if she was the solution to our broken down train. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. Puff, puff, chug, chug. Went the little blue engine. "I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can." Up, up, up. Faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed, until at last they reached the very top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. "Hooray, hooray!" cried the funny little clown and all the dolls and toys. "And the good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine." And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say as she puffed steadily down the mountain, "I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could, I thought I could." Wow, scholars, what a great happy ending to our story. Now remember, we started out in our story, we were a little sad because the train engine broke down and everyone kept saying, "No, no, no, I won't help you." But then the little blue engine that we met at the end of our story, and I'm trying to find her, The little blue engine didn't think she could do it, but she wanted to make sure she tried to help, and guess what? She did it. So was that the solution to our problem? It sure was. Thank you for